All right. Stream number 15. Turtles going fast. You're trying to think of like your direction?
Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do though.
Okay.
Let me recalibrate my monitor here.
That is far too large.
Okay. I think that's better.
Got it all set, all calibrated. Lines doing what they're supposed to be. Everybody behaving.
Yeah.
Good.
My school is just doing like fuck all right now.
Yeah.
They're just like, they sent out some sort of letter. Okay, so a while ago they sent out a letter stating we're not recruiting any new people for the animation program.
Yeah, because you said that they're closing it.
Yeah, but now they're like, we're not accepting new students for any program.
Really?
Yeah, and then they're like, don't worry about it, everything's gonna be fine, but then they're like, wait. But they're like, but be worried a little bit. Like, it's like, what do you want?
Be worried a little
Can
bit.
you move your guy over, please? He's way too big, and he's in the center of the page.
Oh, oops.
Thank you.
Moved.
So that's happening, and then I'm like looking at my schedule, and they scheduled me not my schedule that I agreed to.
Really?
Yeah,
like
so
schedule you like when you're working or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm like, this isn't. I even went back to the email that
just to make
was
sure.
the schedule. Yeah, and so I messaged the chick back. I'm like, this is what we agreed on. This. Why does it say this?
Yeah.
It's just all fucking stupid.
Yeah, I can understand. That's bad. Like, you want to go to school. Like, you want to do it.
Yeah.
But the situation is that you have a job and you have a life and you want to work your school around. And they said, sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So yeah, now I'm yelling at them about that after already being, they're like, don't worry, but, maybe you should worry. It's like, what?
Don't tell people to worry.
Like, we got it all under control, don't worry about it. But, oh gosh, I don't know. It's just dumb. It's a very, alarming email that they send out to, everybody. And this isn't just animation. This is, the, culinary. This is every department.
Yeah.
It was like culinary, fashion, like literally anything else you can think of. Yeah, it's just really dumb.
They're just like, no more people. Don't worry, everything is fine.
Like, think of the culinary people. They need to use the kitchens there. Like, how are they gonna fucking graduate if they can't use the kitchens?
Yeah.
Just dumb.
It's not stress that you need.
Dumb. Yeah.
It's like you're trying to be a good boy. You're trying to get you're trying to do all your stuff around everybody else.
Like,
doing
I just
all
want my
this stuff.
fucking degree, you fucks. Like,
Yeah, and like you're already spending time and money on it. So
I don't know. It's just, they did send out a really scary, alarming email. Like, that pretty much means they're going to close the school. But they can't close it yet because they have to promise everything that they said they would do for us.
yeah.
So.
Ugh. No bueno.
And Ricky's all like, I'm going to transfer to ASU. I'm like, no, you're not. You fucking idiot. I'm like, they don't even have your program at ASU. Like, they don't teach 3D animation at ASU, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna keep you guys to your fucking word, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
Like that's the shitty thing about dealing with like the fact that like the school is like a business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because they're just like, oh well, we need to make money really bad.
Yeah.
How are we gonna make money? Oh, I know. Shut down the school. No, that's not what I want to happen. I do not want your school to shut down.
Oh, they're shutting it down. They just have to.
Well,
I mean, they're shutting it down when everyone has graduated.
Graduated.
Yeah. Or they'll shut down and make us go to one of their sister schools, and the sister school is like in fucking Nevada. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah. School already costs enough. You're gonna make me move?
Yeah. So I'm very just I think everyone's really upset about it, and they're freaking out because, like I said, the letter they sent out was very misleading. I think mine's gonna be a tortoise.
Yeah.
Because I think turtles are like underwater. And tortoises are on land, I think. I don't know.
I already like this shape. I like it. Like the way that you've drawn like even just like your like design arms are it's like got that motion like blur to it.
Yeah. I have some tricks up my sleeve.
Tricks.
You funky little feet. Oh, that's a sea turtle. Never mind, there's land turtles. Huh.
All them crazy land reptiles.
We were walking Penny,
Mm-hmm.
and did I tell you like how I don't like Daniel and Miranda?
Those neighbor guys of
Yeah.
yours?
Yeah.
The one that like sort of like forced himself into your life or whatever?
Kinda like, okay, so we saw them at a restaurant nearby, and then they were like, yeah, we live right down the street, blah blah blah, we should hang out, blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
it never happened because they bailed on us. He's like, oh, we can't do it, blah blah blah, and I'm like, whatever. So I didn't really care, and then he hits me up later, but he doesn't message me through Facebook. He just like posts it on my Facebook wall, which I never even look at. And I look at Facebook randomly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, hey, can I borrow, do you have a, what was it? Air compressor I can borrow.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you need to message me through
Something to actually look
Messenger
at.
because I don't look at this. And so, he doesn't message me. And then he messages me and he's like, hey, so can I stop by this day or whatever? I'm like, sure, I'll be home at this time. Never hits me up. And then like weeks later he's like, hey, what about this day? And I was like, alright.
If you say so.
Never does anything. Never hits me up. And then today we were walking Penny.
Yeah.
And they spot us. This is the thing. I never spot them because I don't look out for people I know. You know, I'm not like, oh, who do I know in this restaurant? You know, I don't do that. That's weird to me. So he sees me and he starts waving.
Yeah.
And so I give a polite wave back because he's like, okay, it's like he's on the other side of the sidewalk and I'm on one side of the sidewalk. So there's the street. There's two sidewalks next to the street. We're both on like different sidewalks.
Yeah.
And so he waves and he's like, hey, and I'm like, hi, and And then their dogs start barking, and he's like, oh, we can't talk right now because our dogs don't like other dogs. And I'm like, why did you wave at me then? Like, hi. Hello. Sorry, I'm venting right now. My friend Asilis is in here.
Oh, hello.
But yeah, he's just like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, we gotta go. And I'm like, why would you initiate that conversation? Like,
yeah, why not just stick with like the simple hello?
yeah,
the,
but he had to make it
like
weird.
The obligatory, like, hi, I'm waving at you.
Yeah,
Hello.
no, he had to make it weird and be like, you didn't even need to say, like, oh, we can't stop and chat because our dogs don't like other dogs or people. You know, it's like, you didn't need to explain all that. Like, you could have just said hi. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's so strange to me. It's so strange. So, you'll have to guess. You guys are just gonna have to guess my guy and what he is representing. But I'm horrible at shoes, so...
You got a little mystery tortoise over there?
Kinda. Because I'm drawing this off of a character. Yeah, they just rub me the wrong way. Dude, and their dog was like legit, like Penny was just sitting there chilling, and their dog was legit like running into the street, like acting crazy. And I'm like, you should probably take your dog because I don't want your dog to run into the road and get hit or anything. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just freaking weird. And I think it's really awkward too because they invited me to like their going away party on Facebook and I never responded.
Wait, going away party for what?
I don't know. They're going to Yuma. They're going to like a different city.
Oh, like they're just moving.
Yeah, they're just moving to like.
Or are they one of
nowhere.
those people that have like, oh, I'm going away on vacation. Let's have a going away party. So it's like we'll be back in like 2 days.
So these are, we used to get prompts from an app, just like a phone app, but we kind of like did all the prompts, like some of them are just really dumb, so we didn't do that.
Either that, we just need to take a quick break from them.
Yeah, so this is a prompt Jason thought up of. It's just turtles going fast, or turtles. I'm just drawing turtles.
Quick turtles.
Yeah. Although I think I need to.
Is your guy giving a thumbs up?
Maybe.
He's giving a thumbs up.
So how's your night going? I need this to be higher. And I wish I could rotate things, but I can't. I just love that. Hi! Oh, sorry, we gotta go. I just love that.
Hey, you guys. Hello. Oh, wait. Bye-bye.
We're also venting about my school because my school is being a piece of shit right now and they're legit closing down and it's stressing everyone out.
Her the fuck out.
Yeah. And they like sprung it. It was like sprung. It wasn't planned at all. Like they didn't give us any warning. They just sprung it out of nowhere. She's on vacation.
Who's on vacation?
My friend, you goober.
Oh.
So
Happy
I need to
time.
worry about school stuff now, which I don't want to worry. I have to worry about. Like, I pay you so I don't have to worry. You're fucking that up. Yeah, so the school is like So they claim that they're gonna keep the current students and help the current students, focus on helping the current students graduate, but they're not accepting any new students. So I hope they have a plan for like fucking 3 to 4 years, because if someone literally just started, last quarter, they're gonna have to deal with that.
They've got a little bit of time before they're done.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could be overstressing it, but I don't think I am.
They can't do anything without just telling anybody, right?
Well,
I mean, they have to at least let you know in some way, shape, or form.
I'm gonna sue the shit out of them. They fucked me over. I'm like, cool, now you gotta pay for all my tuition. Give me all my money back. Well, I'm just saying, there's a lot of students that go there. I'm being a little self-centered right now. I really am. Because there's a lot of other students that go there, and I'm sure they're all freaking out too.
How to draw an oval.
By the way, what school did you go to? Was it like a private school? God. Sure, it's a way better school than what I'm going to. No, I think I know it's a better school. I think I have around a year, maybe a little bit over a year, maybe a year and a half tops. So I don't have much longer.
She's doing really good.
As long as they don't fuck everything up. Like, I agreed on a schedule like a couple weeks ago for this upcoming quarter, and they changed it. And so I'm like, great, now I gotta yell at more people. As much as it seems like I love to yell, I don't love yelling. I don't. I don't like yelling.
She really likes yelling.
I really don't like yelling.
She really likes it.
Okay. Yeah, mine's kind of private. I don't know. I just don't think they're being smart with whatever
money.
They're doing. Yeah, they're just not being smart with money, I guess. But it's been around for like 20-something years. I'm like, what are all these teachers gonna do? Just fuck off? You know?
Well, time to learn how to flip burgers. Let me see how artistically I can make this McDonald's sandwich. Did you know that I used to teach art for 10 years? Now I'm making minimum wage at the Macca's.
Mickey D's. So what are you doing on your vacay? Just rolling around with your cat? Drawn some penises? Some peni? Is that the plural?
A regular flock of dicks.
Watching some animus. God, my lines are horrible. My turtle's just gonna be kind of like merp. Merp.
Merp.
Do you know who he's supposed to be yet?
Let me take a look.
He just looks kind of freaky right now.
Sonic?
Yeah. I'll draw some rings. And then...
I like it. I like the inspiration.
We've been playing a game called Starfinder, which is like D&D, but it's space. Because he always invited me to go play D&D, and I wanted to play a space one. So it's a lot of fun. We played our first session the other day.
Live.
Oh yeah, we're gonna stream it here in a week or so, right?
Yeah, basically not this week, but next Sunday, and then it's every 2 Sundays after that for like as long as we're able to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Fun for the family. Bring the kids. Cover their ears. Hide their eyes.
Yeah, we've been having fun playing it. If you like space, it's a good space role-playing game.
I just hope it. I just want it to be fun for everybody.
I'm having fun so far.
Good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I get to be creative a little bit. I like that.
He's just gonna be a creepy fucking turtle. I don't know what to tell you guys. He's just gonna be looking. He's gonna look 2 different ways.
Make him creepy as fuck.
Have you been drawing at all?
No, the internet can see me drinking.
She says she'll watch us play. It'll be on Jason's channel, but I host his channel, so. But I don't think people get notifications of hosts.
It depends. I think.
Well, this guy is just gonna be a turtle boy.
Turtle boy.
Sanic.
Rings.
Do they sparkle once he collects one?
I think there's a light little glitter.
Well, we'll probably be the first. I don't think Jason. She doesn't think anyone's streamed a tabletop RPG before.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they
D&D
do.
And stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We got a good group.
Yeah. Fucking Brian, dude, he's gonna do that voice as much as he possibly can, you know.
Yeah, that's okay. He's a funny guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you he was okay. I tried to pick decent people that just wanted to have fun with it.
Sorry if I'm slow at drawing. I'm just kind of relaxing. I don't want to race through this prompt.
Yeah, not that it's about being fast or anything.
Right. Is that sarcasm? Oh, never mind. I get it.
Take your time, tortoise friend.
So, what character are you in D&D?
What's your build? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just gonna be like Sonic. Sanic.
None of that.
Trying to think of a good background. Trying to what's that first level called? Green Hill or something?
Yeah, Green Hill Zone.
Okay. Do you guys
It's kind.
drink while you play?
It's kind of brown with colors,
Yeah.
and then it's got a layer of grassy boys, and then they have
God, that's a lot
palm
of
trees,
that's a lot to draw.
and then the trees have leaves, and some of them even have coconuts.
She said she's
There
a
you go.
6 foot tall water genasi druid. Maybe I said that wrong. Genasi druid? Or is it
Genas? How's it spelled?
Genasi?
Genasi.
Mm-hmm. And then her name is Prince Aquamaan.
Prince Aquaman?
Maybe, yeah.
Is that like a roundabout way of saying Prince
Probably.
Aquaman?
She said she's green and constantly dripping water. Jason's smarter than me, okay?
No.
I'm just better at drawing. That's what I got on him.
Yeah, she's much better at drawing. Well, okay.
Jason
I
just
like,
gets references better than I do.
I also very much like wordplay. It's my favorite tool in the bedroom. Because you play crosswords alone. That's right, internet. Watch me drink my sorrows.
Even the internet doesn't want to watch you do that.
Nope, no one's watching.
My turtle's gonna be just a cute dirt boy.
I'm pretty happy.
Haven't
with mine
had
so
any
far.
sloshed games. Yeah, lately I've been trying to get drunk. It's just not working out. I drink a lot and nothing happens. Kind of disappointing. She said, yes, it's an Aquaman joke.
Yay!
Well, good. I'm sorry to tell you, but me and Jason are both alcoholics, so just don't judge. Come on. We like drinking.
What's drinking?
Although I'm just drinking a cider. It's not gonna get me drunk or anything.
You're still drinking alcohol. Congratulations. I'm on my third.
She says you have puns of steel.
Do you mean the butt?
No, she said puns.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
I'm more of a dry humor kind of person. I'm really bad with puns. I'm sorry. I just like dry, dark humor. I also like sad humor. Just kind of cynical stuff. Because I feel like puns are very, like, kind of lighthearted. They're too lighthearted for me.
Too lighthearted. They're not deep enough. No, not deep enough. They're not dark enough.
Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of like, oh, haha, you said that thing, and you referred to another thing,
A little soft boy joke. Is that basically what you're talking about?
I can appreciate puns, but they are soft boy jokes. I'm not judging anybody that uses puns.
Uses them soft boys.
Yeah, he's just kind of goofy, you guys, but I think he's gonna be a cute turtle. Or whatever he is.
I'm pretty happy with mine so far.
look at yours in a second. My only thing is you need to draw a little bit of a oopsie. You need to draw a bit of an outline around his lips. Oh, come on.
Yeah, make his lips like actually kind of lippy.
How do you get rid of this text box?
What text box?
Oh, it's gone. Oh, come on. Oh gosh.
You have a random
There.
invader.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how to get rid of this thing. Jason, how do you get
Wait.
rid of the text thing?
Text
the,
where?
The chat box thing.
Oh.
I think
Oh,
I
you
got
typed a
rid of it.
T.
I
Oh,
did?
it just disappears on its own.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I need to make the lips a little bit more full. A little bit more luscious.
I'm more like the humor where I laugh at someone falling down. And then the kind of puns I like are like,
Now, the present is the only real
I'll tell you when I think of one.
If it involves murder, death, and people being sad, she's probably pretty happy.
Like if it was kind of a dirty pun. I think that those are the puns I would like.
and then
If the pun involves penis or vagina.
If it was a dirty pun, I'd probably like it. But are you out of your state right now? You said you were visiting your boyfriend's family. Is that in the same state, or are you
Ooh, travel.
somewhere else? It's funny because I talk to people in yeah. See, that's funny. She said,
What?
so your puns need depth, ... and length.
Oh, so like a dick and vagina.
See, that's funny. She's funny. Jason, why can't you be funny like her?
I don't know. I just don't got it.
Well, let me see. So I think you said you lived in Maryland. Is that correct?
Oh, doxing.
Did you say docking?
No, I said doxing.
Okay, yeah, so that's Maryland. It's funny because I actually talk to people in Maryland all the time. I sell insurance, and Maryland is one of the states that I service, so I don't know, maybe we've talked before and we didn't know it. I don't fucking know. But I do. I talk to people. I don't know. I talk to people like all over the state of Maryland. But I know if you live near Baltimore, the car insurance is the worst. I don't know if you live by Baltimore, but I don't know about Baltimore.
I don't know about states.
Jason, you talk to people over the country too.
I get a lot of people lately from Louisiana, Indiana, and a lot of Arizona people, surprisingly.
Well, dude, so yeah, car insurance per month in Baltimore sometimes is just like $400, $500. It's pretty crazy.
That's not a good number.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people from Maryland are mean. Could just be the Baltimore people. I don't know which part you're from, but it could just be the Baltimore people.
Oh, he's got a cute little cool face.
He's got a what?
A cute little cool face.
Cool face.
Cool face.
What do you mean?
Your turtle. It's got a little cool face.
I don't know what that means.
It means cool face.
Okay. He's just got a cool face.
Cool face. Cool face. Much like a Coke face.
Okay.
No, it's a cool face. There's nothing cool about a Coke face.
Oh, are you staying temporarily in Baltimore? Or are you just for like school or something? Yeah, everyone, like, Maryland is the state, and like I said, it's Maryland and Nevada. Those are the worst states for me. Everyone in Nevada, I don't know, is entitled to shit for some reason. And everyone in Maryland is kind of cranky and entitled to shit.
Because all those years ago they lost to those British and they're still resentful.
I guess. But yeah, Las Vegas is also really bad. Las Vegas is probably like Baltimore. Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, yeah. Sorry, I'm talking smack about Baltimore then. She
hates the Ravens. I made a sports reference.
So, are you from Maryland or are you from somewhere else?
Let's put it this way. Let's set everything straight. Marijuana does not harm you. Marijuana does not have you...
But yeah, if you drive a car, we may have spoken before and didn't know it.
Mental disorder, depression, suicidal thoughts. It does not cause you to...
Star-crossed insurance.
I was 15 years old.
But I do have to say, people in Maryland do buy a lot of cars, and I make money off of them, so.
Inside the house, we smoked out.
So continue to buy cars, young person.
Maybe she's smart and she rides a bike.
Yeah.
Or she just makes her boyfriend drive. Oh, you're from Florida originally. Well, I'm also sorry about that. I know, I thought you were trying to do another pun. She kind of slipped an anal in there. She said anal and she slipped it in there. Is that funny?
I mean, that's typically how
she
it works.
She slipped anal in there.
How it works.
Okay. Well, yeah, then he just has to worry about that then. But I'm sorry you had to live in Florida. At least you weren't there when all that shit was going down. So did you move to Maryland just for the school? She said, I used to introduce myself. I'm from Florida and I'm sorry. I'm just going to ask you,
I'm from
are
Florida.
you...
I have some really good stories.
Are you white trash Florida? Or are you, like the cultured... from the cultured, like, was it Cuban? Is that what's close by? I don't know.
Is
I just
there
know there's
culture?
white trash Florida, and then there's like more cultured Florida.
That's a risky statement.
Well, it is. I'm pretty sure.
Is there? Let's do a web search for is there culture in Florida?
I meant like, you know, because like, isn't Cuba right nearby?
Yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of Cuban influence in Florida. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
we're from Arizona. Okay.
What is internationalism?
I don't know. International, you know what that means. So you were in Chicago for a while? She's just all over the place.
Yeah,
Anything she can do to get away from Florida.
little traveler girl there.
Yeah.
That's okay. I've been to Chicago a couple times. It's like, wow, I know.
What was the meme again?
Wow.
That's never happened to me. So now you can say that has happened to me.
Yeah. I have indeed been to Chicago.
But yeah, people get their cars stolen in Baltimore, and that's why the insurance is so high. Probably. What the hell? Hold message for reason. Identity. What? So she said her family is white trash Florida, but she grew up closer to swanky Florida, south, beaches and clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
See, I think it'd be fun to visit there, because like I said, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but is there like a big Cuban influence, or...
Yeah.
Because I think that'd be kind of fun. Although I think it'd get too...
Florida, the home of old people in Art Deco.
I really wish I could go to school out of state. It just cost me a fortune. This is already... Going to school in-state is costing me a fortune. So, I'll just be a poor artist. I'd like to visit Chicago, too.
It is indeed a place.
Yeah, then there's old people, Florida. You're right. Old people, Florida.
I like it hot and humid. I can't sweat between my balls anymore, so the humidity helps out with that.
Okay, that's cool. She says a lot of her cousins are Spanish. All I remember is, I think I told this to Jason. We used to go to... My dad is like friends everywhere because he's nuts. So he had a bunch of friends in Florida, and they had kids, so we'd play with their kids. This was like when I was really young. And they had a pool in the backyard, but it had a glass, like, greenhouse thing over the pool. So like alligators couldn't come swim in your pool and things like that. It had like a glass encasing around it, and then I just did I tell you this? Maybe I told this to Sarah, but I also went to like a summer camp in Florida for some reason because my dad was like working at the camp, and I just remember going into the girls' bathroom where we had to shower, and literally mosquitoes were like covering every inch of the wall. Did I ever tell you that?
No, I'm not.
It was scary.
I will tell you, now that we're talking about it, that I had a trip to Florida once. Did I tell you about that? I might have. Did I hear about my sad trip to Florida?
Yeah, I want to hear about it.
So back when I was in year 11 of high school, when I finished year 11, my dad was like, hey, why didn't you come to the States and keep me company and stuff? So I'm like, fine.
I remember that.
I will spend my summer vacation with you. So basically, what happened is that I worked with my dad at a grocery store, and my dad was like, "Well, let's save up some money. We'll go on a trip." And I told you about the trip that we took to Vegas, right? Where like we basically like walked up and down like the strip carrying our suitcases, and then just left, right?
No.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, before we did that, my dad was like, "Hey, let's go to Florida," and I'm like, "Okay."
Wait, before
we
the
go.
Las Vegas trip?
Before Las Vegas.
Okay.
So it's like on the way to Las Vegas, we go to Florida. Yes, I understand the complete idiocy of that statement.
Were you flying or you
but-
were just driving?
Yeah, flying.
Okay.
Because he worked for an airline, so he
Oh,
had,
so
like,
okay, well,
standby.
yeah, you guys can go wherever. That makes sense.
Yeah, basically, like wherever like the company itself flies.
Okay.
So
So
my dad's
Florida
just like,
first.
let's go to Florida first. And so, God, we get there and he rents a car and he's just like, okay, let's go check out this place. We go check out this like go-kart store because that's, you know, what my dad does. And then after that, he's like, I have a surprise for you. I'm like, okay.
So this is
so-
still the first day of getting to Florida.
Yeah, this is like the only time that I've ever been to Florida.
Okay.
And so my dad's like, I have a surprise for you. And so we drive, and he pulls into like the parking lot of like Universal Studios or whatever. in
Oh,
Florida.
okay. Yeah.
And it's like, hey, here we are. I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's like, what are we gonna do here? And he's like, well, we're gonna turn around and go back to the airport.
So he took you to Universal Studios
Studios.
to do nothing.
For nothing. And then we left on a plane to Las Vegas.
So you were in
Where-
Florida for a whole day.
No. We were in Florida for maybe 6 hours.
So he just wanted to show you Universal Studios, but he didn't want to let you into Universal Studios.
Dude, my dad didn't have money for that. In fact, when we got Las Vegas by way of Florida, we get there, and I think we take like one of those like fucking limo taxis or whatever the shit to a hotel, and then my dad's like, okay, let's check in and we'll put our bags down and we'll go get some dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go to bed because, you know, we just got there from Florida, so it's kind of late at night.
That's just so
and-
weird.
Yeah, I know. So we stayed at that hotel, the Stratosphere, and then the next morning my dad's like, well, we got to check out, but the plan is we're gonna walk the strip. And so lo and behold, we both have suitcases. And
Did you ever unload your suitcase?
No, because we were only there for a night. So we literally catch a cab to like the other end of the strip, and we walk back to the airport from the other end of the Las Vegas Strip, carrying our suitcases the entire way. Like we're going, like my dad's taking me like into stores, we're going into hotels and looking around, and I'm
So
just
you were
like-
looking around.
Yeah, we were, but it was just like a whole complete why. You know what I mean? And
Maybe he
on-
thought he was
on top of
bonding
it-
with you.
Yeah, and you see how I feel about that. But yeah, so like that whole thing goes on, and so like the whole thing is that I was on like my summer vacation,
Yeah.
you know, from school, and so I was visiting here for the winter to spend Christmas with my dad, and because he's lonely or some shit, and he's trying to like convince me to move back to the States, and so like I had a job. Like I actually had a job. I was working for a grocery store called Marsh.
in
and,
New Zealand.
No, in Indiana when I was visiting during my summer vacation here for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a job at a grocery store called Marsh. I worked in the dairy department. I was just stocking the yogurt and cheese shelf basically the entire time. I made money. I spent it at Burger King on those cool Pokemon toys that were super popular at the time.
Yeah.
And but like the rest of it, I just sort of put in savings. And my dad was like, "Hey, before we leave, he's just like, bring all your money just in case you want something special."
In Las Vegas or
Alright.
Florida?
Just when we go on the trip.
Okay.
And so basically, when we get there, my dad's like, "Hey, give me your money," and he spends it all on whatever he wants. Like he pays for the taxi and all the food and the hotel with the money that I made. I get nothing for it.
Sorry, disclaimer, me and Jason laugh at our sad stories.
Yeah.
We tell sad
I mean,
stories because we think they're funny.
It's not surprising because I remember waking up when I was little, when I had my closet bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember catching my dad emptying out my piggy bank. Which, keep in mind, I only collected pennies because I was like 6. Because I had no concept of what money was. And so I wake up to my dad inside my closet bedroom, and he's just emptying it out. And I wake up and I ask him, I was like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I need gas." So
To be honest,
really
it's not
sad.
necessarily a sad. It's not necessarily laughing at the sad story. It's just Jason's delivery of the sad story, which is funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's my sad trip to Florida. My dad surprised me with a trip to the parking lot of Universal Studios, and then we left immediately.
She said your dad is the original troll.
No, my dad's just a dick. That's why he's not my dad anymore.
He's just a bad dad.
Yeah, bad dad.
He's a white trash in New Zealand.
Yeah. With a wife that has a mullet. If he's still married to her. I don't know. He was kind of fucking that one up the last time that we talked.
Jason is also originally from New Zealand, but he doesn't have no funny accent or anything like that.
Nah, I spent too much time in America. I was sucking in that American air too long.
I just love how you went to Florida for nothing.
Yeah, there's like literally no reason for it. Absolutely no reason for it.
She says every trip to Florida is sad.
After my experience, I would completely believe you. I had to say to myself, "Wow, that's happened to me before."
I think my trips to Florida were just terrifying because of the creatures.
Creatures.
And I was young, and I read those books about those mosquitoes that could like kill you or something. Like they have those nature books. Yeah. I went to a neighbor kid's house, and he had this giant ass nature book, and I read it, and I read about like these giant ass mosquitoes and like.
Yeah, I mean, you should deal with the ones that are in Australia that like pick you up and take you away.
Yeah, Jason and I are pretty much family because I don't get along too well with my family. He's not even. What would you say, estranged from your family?
I don't have a family.
His family. He's pretty estranged from his family. We first met in Flagstaff, Arizona, which is very north.
The butthole of Arizona.
Very north. It's like on top of a mountain. And so I told him, I don't want to leave you in Flagstaff. I'm going to the valley. And he came along. So I just kind of take him wherever I go because otherwise I'd miss him. Just don't tell him I said that.
Yeah, don't tell me. I might actually feel that somebody loves me. Not that I know what that's like.
You know I love you. I tell you all the time. He's full of BS. I tell him all the time that I love him. I send him like cute little emojis and things like that.
Did you hear? She's my mom.
He's also my son. We had this idea. I was legit about it. I was like, can I adopt you? I wanted to know if I could legit adopt him. And I would do it. God, these coins look bad. I spent a long time on them. But yeah, I would adopt him if I could. Oh gosh, I pushed the button again. I don't know how to make it go away. I keep pushing some sort of button. There we go. Oh gosh. Now I need a color because I'm very behind. But yeah, me and Jason do pretty much all our holidays together. I don't spend it with my family. I'm gonna struggle with this chat box thing. There we go. Oh, nope.
Do you keep on clicking it somehow?
I don't know how to make it go away. This is scary.
Here, let me look at this. Okay, there's that, and then it goes away. Oh, there's a little arrow thing on the top right-hand corner of the chat box.
Yeah, I know. I would keep pushing and it kept popping up, so I don't know. It's gone now.
Oh God, I'm not. Maybe it's the alcohol.
I know. I probably need more of that.
Yarg.
Me and Jason just give each other a lot of shit and we fight all the time, but it's like fighting out of love. I fight because I care, Jason.
I know. Wow, I wish somebody was watching.
Hashtag adopt Jason. I legit would if I could. Like, I legit would. If it costed like $1,000 to adopt you, I would legit adopt you. I don't know.
Adorable.
We're like too old or something, right?
Well, Sarah said I'd have to like be of an age or in a situation where I legitimately couldn't take care of myself, and I told her just give me a year. I could make that happen. I am fully capable of not being a capable adult. Actually, no, I take that back. I would probably still fail at being an incapable adult because I want so much to be in control of adult life.
Yeah. But if there was some sort of law, like if we had to go to a certain state for me to adopt you, I'd adopt you. We can just erase your past family and like it never happened.
That's okay. I'm an
I'll
orphan.
take you to Florida and it will be slightly less sad than the last time you went to Florida.
I was put into an orphanage at a slightly too old age, and I never got adopted.
You just go to a legit orphanage. You're like, can I admit myself here?
Yeah. Well, no. I'm just saying, like, my actual history is that I never got adopted, so I kind of like aged out of the system and just had to take care of myself.
Yeah. I just think I'd be a better dad.
Oh yeah, you'd totally be
I'd buy you a mitt, and then we'd go play catch or something.
Yeah, I would hate that, Dad.
An Indiegogo page. No, we have to go to Congress and make a bill. And then get the bill. What is it? The bill gets approved by the House or something like that.
I'm trying to think of like the words for that fucking song. Like the llama bill on Capitol Hill. Actually,
have adults adopted other adults before?
It's called marriage.
Or I wonder if I could adopt you as like an in-law. You know, like just an in-law. Like you wouldn't be a son-in-law or like a brother-in-law. You'd just be an in-law.
All right, I found.
I guess you could be my son-in-law. The lyrics.
Look, sure got a.
Hold on.
This Capitol building here in Washington.
You're breaking in and out. Say it
That
again.
scrap of paper is. just a bill. Yes, I am only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
It's a
Well,
Schoolhouse
it's a long,
Rock.
long journey to the capital city. Oh, wait, well, I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be lost someday. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today, I am just still a bill. Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
I used to watch that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was fun.
I like all the boy bit, like the boy bits, like the bits of the boy speaking. And he's like, listen to those congressmen arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Jason.
And his next line is,
Oh, okay, keep going. God, this is a long
Die?
thing.
His next line is just die.
Die.
Yeah, because the bill's talking about dying in committee. And then he goes to the Senate, and the whole thing starts all over again. Oh no. Oh yes.
Okay. I think we need to
Yeah, that's
be done with
That's
that.
it.
She said, I can foster
it's
you,
over.
Jason. I'll just foster you.
yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm just a maladjusted
I-
child that needs to be shown a good home.
I'll just support you with love, but not fiscally.
Oh, but that was the kind of support that
Oh, well that's cool. I'm so bad with history in general. She said some gay men would adopt their partners to get around the marriage ban, and then their partner could see them in the hospital and inherit from them.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Okay, well, how about this? I will hire you as my lawyer, and then you can help me adopt Jason. I know you went to art school, but
That's enough for law. Oh.
I need to. Sorry, I'm trying really slow tonight. I'm just relaxing. Drawing fast gives me stress. I'm already stressed enough. I thought about marriage. I don't know.
I mean, there's not really anything wrong with it.
I just don't think it's for me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just don't think it's for me. I just think there's I think there's pros and cons.
Definitely.
How do you feel about marriage? Gonna marry your boyfriend? Gonna get a different boyfriend? Marry him? Or her?
Keep the other one
Or
around for
them?
rides.
What?
Keep the other one around for rides.
Right. Oh,
like,
she's
"Hey,
gonna
I need
forge
this."
papers for me. She is a good lawyer.
I don't know if that's a good lawyer. I would be suspicious.
She'll be a good lawyer. Okay, bye-bye. Talk to you later. Thanks for hanging
Bye-bye.
out. Have a good night. I will try to finish this turtle at some point.
You're fine.
He's just a Sanic boy. She's gonna marry him because of the rides.
No, she's gonna marry somebody else. She'll just keep him around because of the rides.
turtle boy. Yeah, I don't know. I just like my separate things. Because I feel like if I were married, I would have to... Come on, let's not beat around the bush. I'm gonna be the one that's like watching the accounts and stuff. So I think that's just way too stressful. I'm gonna be in charge of all of that. Come on, let's be real.
Okay. Why am I so sweaty? I think it's the alcohol.
Probably. I'm actually gonna go grab some more. I haven't checked out your turtle in a while. I'm kind of behind. Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cutie. Jack. Bleh.
He's going fast.
Here, I will leave it out on here. I will gonna go get myself a drink.
Okay.
I will be right back.
I'm alone. Alone. She left us. Oh, I forgot to color the damn tail. I should probably finish that at some point in time.
Ooh, I got myself a nice new lumbar support thing.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels so good. I just like it. God, my rings look awful. Gotta go fast. Oh gosh. Weird. I'm just not working well with technology tonight.
Are you finding yourself a little bit incompatible?
Yeah, I'm just fighting the technology mostly.
Stop clicking on the rotate, please.
He'll just be a cool guy. I gotta draw him. Oh god, I did it again.
What'd you do? The chat box?
Yeah, I fixed it. I don't know. I just gotta mash buttons until it's fixed.
God damn. Oh wow, it is. I guess it's not that bad yet.
Huh.
Nothing.
What? You're freaking me out.
No, it's just getting a little bit warm.
Oh, do you have your AC off?
Mm-hmm. I think I need to turn it on.
Okay. We'll see how it sounds.
Well, it'll only show up when I'm talking. let's change the noise gate just a little bit.
Uh-oh. What was that noise? Hold on, I'm just gonna go check what that noise was really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure everyone's okay.
Make sure when no one died.
Is everything okay? What was that noise? Oh, dropping her phone around? Okay.
Was it Penny?
It's just Penny being obnoxious. Obnoxious. Yep. It's just her being obnoxious. Yeah, Jason, I just need to adopt you.
I'd welcome a positive parental person in my life.
Huh. Oh, no. Wrong layer. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That was scary. What do their little bellies look like again?
They either have like straight lines or more sort of like hexagon, like they do on the shell.
Yeah. You're right.
I probably could have drawn like a little bit better perspective on it, but I mean, still, he's not bad. I just need to finish adding like some panache.
Does that look okay? I think I'm drawing hexagons.
What? I had to go to art school just to know how. I mean, I can barely succeed at drawing a straight. Let's take a look. Yeah, that works.
Okay. I don't know. Are you trying to draw me a ring?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to help me draw a background?
Oh. I will after I finish my.
Okay. I think my favorite out of these Strongbow ones is just the gold apple. I think I just like that one the best. I'll draw over these rings, and I'll make the lines thicker.
I think that the rings themselves just need to be a little bit.
You want to also know a cool trick?
What's
Check
that?
this out. Whew. 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 Whew.
What am I checking?
Whew. You gotta look. Whew.
Wait, where am I looking?
Whew. On my guy.
Oh, little
You go,
speed lines.
Whew. Whew. Yeah, it'll make
So
him
I have to make that noise when I make
Whew.
them.
Whew. Yeah. Make him speedier. Damn, you're spending a while on that ring. Whew. Whew. Let me see.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Yeah, I'll make the lines thicker, so... I like your golden color, though. I'm gonna copy that color from you. Boop.
Mm-hmm. I think that you come in with a little bit of shine or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your rings are cuter than mine. I was looking at a picture and they're kind of thin.
I'm used to like the thick boys. Yeah, sort of like that. I like that. Kind of like a fat donut.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this drawing.
White trash, Florida.
Mm-hmm. I think that accounts for like 99% of Florida.
I don't know which layer this fucking shit's on. This is exhausting.
You're doing fine.
Oh, no, I'm just meaning like finding a layer that something you did is exhausting to find.
Oh. That's why you get rid of those fucking things.
Yeah, is there like a sparkle once he collects a ring?
I think it makes like a little glitter.
Okay. Maybe I'll
It's not
make
like
a
it's
little...
terribly much.
Right.
There's just like a couple little sparkles. And you know the kind of sparkle that I'm talking about where you sort of like draw like a 4-pointed diamond
Yeah.
with, you know what I mean?
Like
with
that?
like that. Yeah, like where you have the 4 points, but the lines curve
damn it.
inward.
Oh, you mean like that.
I have
Okay.
to assume so.
I know what you're talking about.
Here, I'll draw one next to my ring here, where it's sort of like that.
Well, that actually turned out to be a good ground line. So you're right. In the Green Hill Zone, it is like a dirt. It's like a brown road.
Yeah. I'm no Sonic boy, but I at least know that.
Okay. I think I have an idea of what I want to do.
Hmm?
I said I think I have an idea of what I want to do.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe I've never heard that Florida story before.
I could have sworn that I've told it, but I could be.
Maybe you told it to
absolutely
me
wrong.
like a long ass time ago or something.
Well, and that's sort of what I'm thinking. But it was just a really long time ago. What is on this layer? Oh, I know what's on that layer. Alright, time to trash these other layers. Somehow I have managed to keep it to just 5 little layers. Okay, background. Yeah, you got it. That's it.
I'm working on it.
Well, no, I'm saying that that's it. Like, that's the right idea.
I know, I'm still working on it.
Let me get rid of mine that I have up there. Oh, am I not on?
You know what? I
No.
probably need to move this shit. No, I need to move this one. Let me move it.
Here, I'm gonna move mine. They're not the same layers. Why are they not the same layers? I guess I'm gonna leave my ring there then. Because it's kind of cute. I like it. Alright, anyway, background.
I lied, I don't need your help.
Yeah, you look like you got it. Alright, come on, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. What the fuck? Oh. Come, Mr. Tallyman, banana deal. me go. No, not that color.
I'm kind of curious to see how old she is, just because she just graduated. She's probably only like 23 or 22 or something.
Yeah.
If she started school right out of, started college right out of high school or something. I'm just an old fart.
Pew. 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 Pew.
You're messing with my speed lines.
Oh.
He's copying me.
Whoosh. 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 Yeah, I could have done a lot better with perspective on this one, I think. Like, I like the idea, but I could have done a lot better with perspective.
What the hell? No, my lines aren't working. Oh good, now I have to reclaim all my freaking layers.
Did you have to reset?
Yeah, sometimes that happens where it just doesn't want to lay down a line.
Oh. Oh gosh, my drink's almost done. And now my drink. Shush. No, don't do that. Don't. Stop. Go away. Go be a cat elsewhere.
What are the children doing now?
She's looking at me and meowing. Stop her. Kick her ass.
Oh, nope. Wrong thing. So you saw Universal Studios or something?
Mm-hmm. I saw the parking lot. I mean, it was pretty impressive. I mean,
was it big?
yeah. Biggest parking lot I ever done saw.
And then I draw a little blue sky behind it. Sorry, I'm gonna need to erase some of your things.
That's fine.
Which I might end up erasing. I don't know. My coins aren't that impressive.
You're what now?
Coins.
That's okay. Here, let me see something. Are you listening? Damn. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum.
I thought I was far behind, but I don't think I'm that far behind.
Dum dum. You might be more far behind than you think.
Really?
Yeah. All right, let's take a look. It's okay though. I'm gonna draw on top of your ring.
Okay, you gonna help me with my rings?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm that far behind. I just need to do a little bit of shading and
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't want my background too crazy.
That might not actually be that bad.
Oopsie. I'm not on the right layer. Whatever. What are you doing?
I'm drawing rings. I'm just drawing a little bit of a background behind them so that I can see them better.
Okay. You didn't like my other rings?
No. I'm gonna draw you.
I swear to God, they were thin ass rings. They weren't donut rings.
Donut rings are better rings.
Okay.
Your rings were perfectly fine though. I'm just helping.
I was just looking at the picture, and it showed thin rings.
That's okay. It's okay to be thick every once in a while.
All right. Those are my speed lines. Now I'll start the shading. Give me some thick rings.
My God, I actually drew a competent circle. Oh. Yes. Consider yourself helped.
Thank you.
Rings.
Sorry, I drew such shitty rings before.
Your rings were okay. I'm just wanting to.
How do you like my turtle guy, though?
Let me take a look. I like his. I just like his face with the thumbs up. He kind of like he looks slow. Like his face makes him look
Yeah,
slow.
he's a turtle. But he's like, gotta Sonic.
Gotta go moderately speedy.
Gotta Sonic.
That's what he's saying.
It's like gotta blast, but it's just gotta Sonic. Look at his eyes now. I drew some little highlights in them.
That's good.
I just like subtle little things. I think it makes it cute. Did you draw a highlight on that, on those rings?
That's it.
Okay. I think you might just need to pronounce them a little bit more. I just can't see them very well.
Yeah, I made it very close to the original color. I will.
Like how you drew a blob over my rings. Here, let me just delete my rings. Jesus.
I
They're
had to figure out
so offensive.
to figure out a way to make it work.
Here, I think they're erased now.
Okay. You're still missing a little tiny bit.
There.
There you go. Oh, better.
Offensive rings. Oopsie. I just need to add a little bit of highlight to his gloves. For some reason, those don't incorporate well with the layer I like.
Oh, that bone sounded close.
No, that was my drink.
Oh.
There we go. That works out. Let me just draw some highlights on here too. TM. Gotta go moderately speedy. Dude, I'm not far behind at all. I got 15 whole minutes left before it hits 2 hours. I'm practically done.
Okay.
I mean, what do
Yeah,
you
you are.
think?
Looks good. Looks great. He's a speed boy.
Here, I'll look at yours here in a second.
I'm done.
Oh no,
There's
that
no-
stupid that chat box comes up and I don't even touch it, so I don't know. I don't know about that. My OC, please don't steal. Oh wait, I gotta clean up that sky. I was like zoomed in, so I didn't realize there was a big blob of nothing over here. Big funky blob. There we go. I got rid of it. Your guy's cute. I just wish he had some fire in the back. Did you draw a fire layer and then it just kind of faded, or?
Well, I didn't. I think I just tried drawing it on the wrong layer. There you go. That's a little bit more prominent. I drew it on the wrong layer.
Oh, well, I think you should just draw it on a new layer really quick, because that should be, like, bright.
Yeah. All right, one second.
Okay. He's a cutie.
There you go.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Okay.
Just wanted it to be more prominent.
Yeah.
He's like, bleh. Jason,
Going way
I
too
don't even
fast.
think they have teeth.
I gave him teeth. I gave teeth. I just, yes. My OC, don't steal.
Rocket turtle. I'm assuming his legs are inside of his shell.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Sounds
I
good.
feel like the idea worked better inside my head. But I mean, it's fine. I executed it. It is okay.
Nah, it looks good. I like mine's face.
Yes. Your face is awesome. It's just like, yeah.
I wanted to
Like,
make him
it-
blue, but then I was like, no, I'll just make him a regular turtle colors.
Like you could give him like a blue overlay with transparency, I think.
Nah,
But,
he's good the way he is. I drew the background, and people should know that Sanic.
That Sanic look. I still,
Sanic.
his face does it speaks in a moderately loud voice to me. Gotta go moderately speed.
Yeah,
That's what that face says. Gotta go moderate.
they have funny little fingers too, so that's why I gave him kind of funny fingers.
Like not like long fingers like Sonic has that would actually make like a proper fist.
Yeah, they have like little teeny claws, but I wanted to give him gloves, so.
One of my favorite things to try and draw when I was in like elementary school was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and there was that whole thing where like in order to draw them, like there was like the cheat way of drawing their faces,
Mm-hmm.
and it was literally
Like something you found from like a book or like a
Yeah.
newspaper
Well,
or something.
it's like you would draw like a bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and then you would draw like this line here, and then you would put across like what would be like their bandana,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the bandana you draw like just cutouts for the eyes. So then you just put like the bowl
Yeah.
top, and then their mouth was literally it was
So they look angry.
yeah, and then like you could have like the but I fucking loved it, like, because the turtles were great. I love the fucking Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Well, I like your turtle. I think the idea is very good. I like the little fins inside the rocket.
Yeah, like the jet propeller, like,
Yeah.
because they've got like little spiral coloring on them with yellow and like black or some shit. If you ever look up like jet engines or shit. Or just
Yeah.
fucking, the red line attacks.
Doesn't attack mine.
My pen wasn't even touching the fucking thing. All right, kids. Well, there you go. There's some Speedy Turtles. What do you think, Han? Speedy Turtles?
Yeah. I think yours could just use like I like your speed lines in the back, but I think you could give him like 1 or 2 speed lines, maybe 3.
Yeah.
But that's
I
fine.
just-
Other than that, that's just me being picky. Other than that, it's just
No, I
it's
know.
absolutely fine. It's good.
For me, it was perspective. Like, I feel like the head has the right perspective, and the rocket has the right perspective, but the body does not. Like, I should have fixed that a long time ago, but that's okay. That's
Well,
okay.
Here, erase your little Ninja Turtle. Well, no, you can leave it there. I'll just take a picture of it. You can leave your Ninja Turtle there.
Okay.
Alrighty, thanks for watching. We had fun. I did have fun. I was surprised how how far along I was because I was kind of derping for a while.
That's okay.
Like my turtle. I was slow like my turtle. But
I
Penny's
was the
in
whole
here
point.
now, being a goose. So I'm going to end the stream.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.